We're gonna play Roblox. Okay. Now, let's play this game. Oh no. I do not. We're no picky. Whoa. Ah, ah.
I'm gonna make some pasta. You want some pasta? Yes or no?
No. It's gonna hurt my lip because I bust my lip.
There's no one right with it.
Ah. Oh. Let's just leave.
From there.
Hmm?
Right? You're right. Start making it as soon as yeah, what's up, okay?
Okay. It's snowing. Wow. And never I showed you guys. Well, you can't believe I got knuckles. Knuckles.
Here you go.
Not Kinta.
Here you go.
Read it.
I didn't read the whole thing.
No.
I'm about to order the food.
This Celsius.
Yeah.
Okay. This is kind of getting dark. Can't even see it. Wow. Let me this. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, faster, faster. I have the remote. Why do you need it? Why do you need it?
Put something else on the TV.
No, I'm watching the
Hey
TV.
boy, please. You are not watching the TV.
I was. Daddy.
Okay, give me a second.
I'm gonna rip this paper.
Hmm?
I'm gonna rip this paper.
No, why?
You're not letting me do it.
Send it to me.
What?
Take a picture of it and then send it to me.
Sucker.
Of what?
I mean, sure, I suppose I could truss up some
Look at
life
this.
support by embellishing some of this week's mediocre offerings, like how Intel's Arc Battle Mage GPUs are still being developed. And these Zen 5 CPUs are also still in the works. And those
Whoa.
NVIDIA RTX 50 series
Whoa.
GPUs on the horizon, well,
I'm gonna do
they
this.
still remain. But should I attempt to elevate this dribble with some fancy wordplay,
I got
droll
silver.
commentary, and perhaps a dash of the Vegas fear-mongering?
Whoa.
Just to keep the pulse going, you know, limp by for another week. Is it even worth it?
Play this
Damn right it
game.
is.
I'll tell you what.
Protect me.
Oops. Ah. What?
Today's video was brought to you by the Tower 300 series cases from Thermal. Scanning their vertical power design with a stunning new lineup available in a variety of colors. The larger frame now supports micro ATX
Let's
motherboards and
see.
GPUs, including
Let's
the RTX
see.
4090, without compromising airflow thanks to an abundance of filtered ventilation panels.
Play some funny games. Probably. I'm trying to play Sonic.
LCD panel kit, or even go horizontal with a matching chassis stand for a truly unique look. For more on thermal takes the Tower 300 series cases,
Okay.
the sponsor link in the video
Wait, just
description. Before we begin, a word of warning. Tomorrow is April
I need.
1st, also known as
When I
April
finish
Fool's
this,
Day, formerly a humorous and lighthearted video holiday.
be bad,
Perhaps
so
with a
bad.
clever joke or a bit of tomfoolery occurring here and there. But in modern times, the observance of April Fools has devolved into a comedy of errors, as average humans are all too aware of its existence thanks to the internet, while retailers and media
did
outlets
something
treat
wrong.
April 1st like some glorified and sadist circle jerkers. They all attempt to
I need to
shoehorn
join
some
back.
half-baked travesty of an idea into a hastily assembled landing page. And this year there will be AI-generated stuff too. What could go wrong? And sure, there might be an actually clever and funny gem or two amidst the general awful that April 1st will bring. But as you start to see early posts go up today, remember that when it comes right down to it, it's being lied to. Which is why I intend to remain loftily above the fray and will not be posting any April Fool's content. Because I just have too much respect for my audience. And not because I realized it was coming too late and couldn't think of anything. And now on to the real tech news. This week, powered by shipping manifests. That's right, sexy, scandalous shipping manifests that reveal the tantalizing contents of what is being shipped. Starting with Intel's next generation Battlemage GPUs. This one was shared by Momomo_US on Twitter and lists the Battlemage G21 and Battlemage G10 GPUs, which are expected to debut later this year in discrete video cards that will launch under the second generation Intel Arc lineup. This does appear to validate earlier leaks from Red Gaming Tech that indicate Intel is going with a smaller number, better naming scheme, as the BMG G10 will probably be the enthusiast-grade GPU with a 225-watt TDP, while the BMG G21 aims for mid-tier performance with a 150-watt TDP. A leaked roadmap shows both SKUs landing optimistically by Q2 2024, but this was made back in Q3 2022, so Intel's plans might have changed in the interim. There are a lot of upgrades coming along with Battlemage, an improved memory subsystem, better ray tracing, integrated machine learning, and more. And Intel will also be able to leverage their improved video drivers right out of the gate. There have been multiple driver updates providing double-digit performance gains for Arc Alchemist GPUs in the past year, and much of that should carry over to the next generation. Early leaks indicate that Battlemage G10 GPUs should compete with NVIDIA's RTX 4070, while G21 GPUs will aim for RTX 4060 level performance. And sure, that's a far cry from an RTX 4090 or AMD's top-tier RX 7900 GPUs, but the entry and mid-range market is where we desperately need more competition. So I, for one, am wishing Intel luck with Battlemage, and I hope they launch soon. Speaking of sexy shipping manifests, AMD has been shipping out some Zen 5 engineering samples as well, it would appear, as was also shared on Twitter by HardConce5719
What?
and the aforementioned Momomo_US. Many of these leaks refer to
What?
AMD's mobility APUs, but let's start with the pure desktop
First
first.
try.
That upgrade has been acknowledged for some time.
No, I'm not a girl.
8000 or 9000 series desktop processors,
So,
and most of us are
my
expecting them to
screen
be revealed at Computex
but I'm not
in
a
about 2
boy.
months. The manifests shared by Momomo specifically refer to Granite Raid
I didn't
and
touch
list
that.
2
No.
new AMD part numbers,
It's
a
the wrong
6-core
way.
and an 8-core with 105 and 170 watt TDPs respectively. Now a 105 watt 6-core is nothing new, but the current Gen 7000 series tops out at 120 watts for 8-core CPUs with the 7800X 3D. So I can't help but wonder what to expect in terms of clock speeds for a 170 watt 8-core with Zen 5, and if AMD might be queuing up another best CPU for gaming to follow up the 7800X 3D. On the APU side, things are a bit more confusing.
I wasn't
as
even
AMD
typing
planning
that.
multiple mobility CPU lineups, and these CPU plus iGPU combo units can potentially power laptops and handheld gaming devices, while some variants also find their way into socketed CPUs for use in desktop PCs. The shipping manifests in question
How?
4 APUs, 2 of them are from the
How?
Point lineup, and 2 of them are from FireRing. And there were also a couple Epic Turin server processors as well, the 128 core and a 32 core. Back to those APUs though. Strix Point 1 will support up to 12 cores and 24 threads with a mix of Zen 5 and Zen 5C architecture, as well as a default 28-watt TDP. Strix Point 1 based devices are expected in mid-2024. Then there is Fire Rings, the highest-end mobility APUs, which will feature up to 16 cores, Zen 5 architecture, and a default 55-watt TDP, but only 2 compute units to the iGPU, likely equivalent to what desktop SKUs will include, meaning these are more likely designed for use with a discrete graphics solution or for non-game workloads. But the appearance of all these products in shipping manifests means there are probably engineering samples going out to third-party partners so they can test them in new motherboards that are also in development, which bodes well for them launching sooner rather than later. Speaking of things that are
That was
taking a
so
long
easy.
time to launch, NVIDIA's RTX 50 series, and sure, other next-gen GPUs too. Many have speculated about how powerful NVIDIA's Broadwell-based gaming GPUs will be after Jensen revealed details about the AI version of it last week at GTC, but it sounds like
That
they're
is
still
scary.
optimistically, at least a half year away from any sort of
How
actual
am I
launch, so
keep
hard data is
falling?
still pretty difficult to come by. There was more to be said on the subject of memory though, and the successor to GDDR6, surprisingly named GDDR7,
Okay,
has pretty
how
much been
about turn
confirmed
around?
thanks to supplemental presentations made by Samsung and SK Hynix, also last week at GTC. Both the
Okay.
NVIDIA 50 series and the AMD Radeon RDNA 4-based GPU lineup will almost certainly feature GDDR7 for their higher-end SKUs at least, which will increase throughput significantly, going from about 18 to 23 gigabits per second with the fastest GDDR6X to the first wave of GDDR7, which could hit 28 gigabits per second, with 32 gigabits per second and even 40 gigabits per second modules already in the works. We will
What?
probably see 2 gigabyte modules in GPUs launching this year, with 3 gigabyte GDDR7 modules becoming available in 2025. The only big question remaining is, will NVIDIA pay extra for an X version that only they can use this time around? I hope not. GDDR7 is enough of a mouthful to say repeatedly as is. Speaking of tasty bite-sized things, it's time for Tech Briefs. AMD's $550 Radeon RX 7900 GRE made its global debut about a month ago, but consumers were a little underwhelmed by its lackluster performance.
Gotta go fast.
compared to other similar
Gotta go
products
fast.
like 7800X.
Gotta go faster,
But
go
now,
faster.
properly overclocked, the GRE
And in the
speed
speed of
ramp
Sonic
boosts
Catcher,
adrenaline drivers
all around. And in the nation, in the nation, she's talking to this station. Go, go. Do it. Okay, that's a metaphor. How am I climbing with one arm? Wait. Okay, drop it. Roll. Moogles. Dun, 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 dun. Doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do.
That makes it very competitive against the entry-level Steam Deck options and provides some spacing between it and the ROG Ally Extreme, which was originally $700 but has also seen a price drop and can now be purchased for $600. You may have heard some EVGA news this week. No, they're
Whoa.
not going to make video cards again, but they
Spikes.
still do sell
But
things
those
like
are
mouse
actually
pads.
spikes.
They've managed to fry at least one Redditor's
Can
storage
actually kill some
configuration thanks to
for
an RMA snafu. Modular power supply cables should only ever be used with the power supply they ship with, because there is no universal standard for them. EVGA sources power supplies from multiple OEMs, though, who use different standards for PSU pinouts.
Oh,
At some point,
come on.
EVGA changed the pinout configuration for their G2 power supply lineup, likely because they switched OEMs, but that's a guess on my part. The main point is that they did not make a new product SKU.
Wow.
They just kept using the
Okay.
existing one. So with
That's
Predator,
not serious.
Severe Sizz,
Let's
RMA, their
just
1000 watt
do
G2
all
power
that
supply
and
in
all
return
that.
for units, but not the
Let's
cables.
just
The
skip
replacement
that.
PSU was matched up with the
Skip
old cables
this.
and instantly fried their SATA-connected storage drives. Since I've recommended many EVGA power supplies in the
Well, I
past,
did that one,
you
right?
should know this. If you RMA your power supply,
Okay.
even if it's a pain in the ass,
did that one. I just need to do this one. Okay. Go back there. Go back here. Whoa. I'm climbing backwards. Whoa. One more.
1 to 3 cent bit of latex, filling it with air, and trading that for them, typically for a $3 to $5 tip. Somehow I was reminded of that when this story popped up. The world's first KIO with a curved AMOLED screen. The name of this thing is
What?
It's called the Matrix Panorama Exhibition Area, and it features an 8th Gen Ace-Tech Alpha and a 6.5-inch curved AMOLED display. Ace-Tech KIOs, the ones that aren't festooned with LCD screens, typically sell for $150 or so, which is already steep in my opinion. Drop in a curved AMOLED screen though,
Here.
and suddenly they were $300 to $400. To me though, it
That was
just
kind of
seems like they're
cool.
taking something of minimal substance.
I never saw a turn right there.
They can increase the price, which makes it a better product for today's
Gotta go fast.
If you guys want something
Gotta go
a little bit more
fast.
complicated than the dog,
Gotta go faster. Faster. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster.
okay. Well, there you have it, guys. That news for the week. And if you enjoyed my podcast today, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. While you're down there, all the articles I talked about today, the video subscription if you're interested, and you can check out my store at paulshardware.net for high-quality merchandise, t-shirts, hoodies, gear sets, and more. Subscribe to my channel is always been called too. Thanks again, everyone, and we'll see
No, that's not. The miseries. Everybody wants to be. Nobody's. Everybody wants to be Miami. Except. The misery. Everybody wants to be better people.
Welcome back to Talkville, the ultimate Smallville rewatch podcast, the best rewatch podcast you can ever find.
The miseries. Everybody wants to be Miami. Look out for yourself. Miami. Look out for yourself. Miami. Stop it.
Lots of clarity on today's episodes. I like it. We've had some great episodes, and thanks for being here. We have a really cool thing. If you're not a patron, I suggest you
Well,
go to
this is kinda cool,
patreon.com/talkville. Patreon.com/talkville. We have now a thing where we get patrons, top tier patrons on the show. You can be on the show and talk about Smallville, Talkville, and all that stuff. Hang out with us.
I don't want to be on this round.
We keep talking about this, but when we were in DC, we had that party and everybody showed up.
We're gonna see.
I loved hearing,
No.
whatever his
No.
handle was, bring a face to the handle, if you know what I mean.
We need to get that thing. We need him. No.
We'll mix them up.
Oh, so it's up to Bryce.
Make sure we're not dying,
Yeah, Brian to
please.
Bryce.
Join patreon.com/talkville today. Become a top tier. And eventually you'll be on the show. And also ask questions. Top tiers can answer questions, which is if you just go to the app Talkville Pod on Instagram or Twitter, all that stuff. It's up there. It's up there. It's in the show description. Also on my Instagram, at @Michael Rosenbaum, on my link tree. You can see what cons I'm going to. You can see the program before Smaller Nights. We're also doing Smallville
Whoa.
Con in New Jersey in October.
Woohoo!
So you gotta get your tickets to that. We've never done one
Whoa.
before.
Whoa.
So
That's
start
gonna,
planning.
by the way,
That
is gonna
is
sell out.
crazy.
And we're trying to get as
Now
many guest
let's
stars
go.
as we can. Guest stars and whatever.
Let's go.
It's gonna sell out.
Nobody likes Mario.
Questions. People come up to me. What's
Everybody likes Sonic.
per episode? I go, I don't know. Just leave a question.
What the?
Nice one
Wait.
for them, and we'll get you on there if we can. So just do that. And
Whoa.
you know, we have very special guests.
Go
on the
faster.
show,
Gotta
here
gotta
and
go
there.
fast.
And,
Gotta go fast.
It's really cool.
Gotta go faster, faster,
They're both
faster.
gonna be guests, right, Ryan?
Whoa.
Yes, and there was something else. Oh, Tom and I are working on, we're going to do a live Talkville podcast.
Use metal planks to get across.
Yep.
And that's going to
Okay.
be sometime when Tom gets in the date, we're going to figure it out. But you want to,
Well, I'm traveling to you and Ryan and Bryce. So, yeah, I want to pick a date where,
Drop.
I want to pick a date that I can protect that I won't change. So I'm working on that.
you'll want to get tickets to that because that's going to be
Drop.
a night that starts at like 5 p.m. or something for, you know, you
Drop.
get the whole package, or you can just come watch the podcast, get a ticket to see that. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Will the podcast that we record on that date be
No,
on this?
no, we're not going to record it. I don't believe. We'll talk about it, but it's kind of hard to do that because it's unlike the podcast live is going to be a lot different than what you're getting because this is an edited, crazy
Wow.
fun version.
Oh no.
We'll see. We'll come up with something, but it will be a lot of fun. So it will be in Los Angeles sometime, hopefully after the people. Without further ado, let's get into season 4, episode 11. This is behind the scenes. All right, Title Wednesday, aired January 26, 2005. 1.5 months after the last one aired. Director Craig Neiman, writers.
No, I died.
Tonight,
Okay.
Jeff Loeb.
That's what I'm gonna get it this time.
Guest stars
We need to
Sarah
be
Conrad,
far.
Alicia Baker.
Okay.
She will be here. So we got that. We got a patron. There's so much fun going on. John Piper Ferguson,
Wow.
Jack William McBride. Synopsis: Smallville gets horned up as Clark is revisited by an old flame during a time when he is most vulnerable, and Lana is determined to win back her ex at any cost.
The episode begins at the most happening place in Smallville, the Talon. That coffee shop that looks like a movie theater. As his classmates are enjoying themselves, Clark can find himself doing homework. He gets invited to a hot tub party, but turns down the good time because he doesn't want to get into another lying about his power situation. Martha tries to reassure him that there's someone out there for him, and he replies that only someone crazy would want to be with him.
I just would have given. I know. I'm like a broken record about Annette. But isn't she just a grounding force? Like, without Annette,
She doesn't have to say anything. She's so good at reactions.
she's just great.
Yeah, it's good that she's in the Talon. I think that's a good. It's fun that she can sort of be in those
Be in
places.
those environments.
Yeah.
We cut to Belle Reed and see a familiar face, Alicia Baker, being released by her medical staff because they believe she is cured. The crazy is gone. This is the second person in 2 episodes to be released from prison after attempted murder. Finally, Clark takes his trig homework back home to his loft, alone and misunderstood. From the shadows, he's greeted by his old friend Alicia. She explains herself to Clark as she was released by her doctor and now can't use her power.
Died like 3 times or 2.
Clark is hesitant to get close again.
You're walking too, so I don't even know.
She was great. We got along.
I got a gun. I got a gun.
I think
I
it's
got
funny
a gun.
that she
I got
she
a
wore
gun.
bracelet
I
that
got a gun.
she could take off if she wanted to, which is a little bit of a thing to look forward. But no, we had a great time. She was so easy to be around, and I
Nobody's.
think Clark needs this.
That
at
car
this
is gonna
moment.
spawn
He needs
back.
somebody who understands
Just
that
wait.
they're different and that they want to be
Right.
accepted. I think that.
Wait. That car is gonna
It
spawn
shouldn't
back.
be unsafe. It should be called acceptance, I guess, in a way. I don't know.
Like,
Maybe I'm wrong.
I kind of like that, right?
Yeah, I agree.
The next morning,
My
Clark
stupid
shares the news with his
speed.
parents over breakfast. He's beginning to drink the Kool-Aid,
Whoa.
but his parents try to convince him that Alicia is not the one.
Whoa.
Maybe
No.
we'll talk about that with the.
I
Tough conversation to have.
What was that?
Clark heads to school and meets up
Well,
with Cole
no.
for more information on Alicia's time at Bell Reed. Apparently, there is no patient confidentiality because her entire situation is posted on a website.
Over at Central Kansas A&M College of California, making visits for X, Jason, she wants more of an explanation. Jason will reveal why he really wanted to end things. He's been very vague, dark, ambiguous.
He's also the opposite.
Helicopter, helicopter. Hello, goop it, hello, goop it, goop it, goop it. Hello, goop it, hello, goop it.
Those who might escape to the two disc.
Whoa. Now, I'm actually police now.
First, Clark continued to drink more than Kool-Aid. Their day gets interrupted when
What?
too far
Is
Alicia
he?
sees Dr. McBride.
Hello,
His concern
Tron.
is that Alicia is spending more time with Clark because it was her obsession with
There
him
it
that sent her over
is.
and gets creepy, touching the face and requesting to have
What
sessions
the-
together.
This may be a fan question later, but the answer is no. I don't know how to ice skate. That was
Super.
literally me
Dumb.
not knowing how to ice skate.
Okay, let's just go. Wait a minute. It shouldn't be like this.
No, what they did is they put me on ice skates. They gave me a hockey stick because obviously we're in Vancouver. And they're
What's
like,
this?
"Here, you won't fall over you with a hockey stick."
What?
And I went around a couple times
Why
with
did
a
I
hockey
put it in
stick,
there?
and then I was like, I'm just as it is. I don't know
Now.
how to ice skate, and she's gonna help me.